Hi, I'm Brian Hone, and welcome to In the Studio, a new series that takes you into the studios of a few artists who call Boston home. Over the course of the series, we'll meet 3 artists who are all friends of the Gardner Museum and who work in different mediums and different spaces in the city. First, we'll meet Maria Finkelmeier, a percussionist, composer, creative catalyst, and public artist. Next, we'll meet up with Christian Restrepo in the Fashion and Design Department studios at Massachusetts College of Art and Design. And finally, we'll visit Raina Lell, a calligrapher, illustrator, and educator in Boston. But first, let's head into the studio with Maria Finkelmeier.
I really do come at projects, ideas, narrative from the sonic space, from this brain of composition, from this brain of music improvisation. How do we listen to then make decisions? I've spent a lot of my life like striking wine bottles to see what sound they make. And for me, even if the striking the wine bottle doesn't make it to the final presentation of the project, I think always trying to discover sonic elements and create something from a music composition space makes the end product unique and unique to me and my voice. The past 6-12 months have been exceptionally challenging in many ways. With every challenge, I always try to reflect and take a learning from it. And I have learned a lot about slowing down. I lived a really high-paced life. How many projects do I really need to make an impact? I think there was this correlation between being overbusy with impact. The correlation actually doesn't exist. And being more mindful and more particular about projects I do engage with or communities I do engage with is actually going to allow me to make a bigger impact in the future. I also think we're not going to be back to a normal. As a performing artist that kind of relies on collaboration and audience, that's terrifying. So I've really been trying to take the time to imagine what the new normal is going to look like. How can I take my practice to continue to inspire or to create emotion for as many people as possible? The way I'm trying to stay motivated and focused and happy is to really celebrate small tasks each day. When I look at a big project, it can be really overwhelming right now, and I just have to look at the long game by celebrating the small stuff. What's been really exciting about discovering this practice and inventing kind of myself as a multidisciplinary artist is realizing that I don't want to do it alone, and I don't like doing it alone. So this year I've founded an experimental studio called MF Dynamics, and have been working with a team of administrators and animators and other public artists and musicians to create a lot of projects. And I have found it to be a time to sit back, to kind of grow a community really slowly and intentionally and dream really big. So art is powerful for many reasons, but one of the main reasons I believe is they create memories. And what I would encourage people to do at home right now is make unique memories by instilling art in your home at this moment. Whether that's taking a chair and listening to an entire album of music, so every time you look at that chair, you think about that album, or reading a book, or looking through museum galleries online in a new space. Treat yourself to create a uniqueness in your home that engages with art, because you'll have a new memory and you'll see that space in your home differently, and hopefully that will bring you joy. I would love to stay connected with everyone. You can find my website, www.mariafinkelmeier.com. Just try to spell it, you'll find it, I promise. And then on social media at @MFDynamics. I'd love to stay connected. Thanks.
Maria, thanks so much for a fun studio visit. Up next, we're headed to Massachusetts College of Art and Design, where we'll meet up with Christian Restrepo. We'll see you in Christian's studio.